Hi everyone, I'm Joy Wade. I'm here with NBCBLK. We're here with Ibtihaj Muhammad, and today we are celebrating her book that is releasing today. Would you like to tell us about your book?
Yeah, hi Joy, Ibtihaj here. I have a book coming out today. It's called Proud, My Fight for an Unlikely American Dream. And it was such a therapeutic moment in my life to write a book, but also pretty hard. And I'm really excited to share my story with everyone. I know that we get a small glimpse into Olympic athletes' lives during the games, and to, I guess, lend a tighter scope into my life as an athlete and what it was like to be an African American, a Muslim woman coming to age in the sport of fencing. Was quite hard, but I'm excited to share my story with the world today.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So when did you realize that fencing was the sport that you're going to stick with and that you're going to take to the Olympics?
So I started fencing at 12 years old. My parents were looking for a sport for me to play where I could be covered. I'm a Muslim woman. I cover everything with the exception of my face and my hands. And fencers do the same. We wear long jackets, we wear long pants. And my mom is like, I don't know what it is, but I want you to try it out. And that's how I got started in fencing. It wasn't until after I graduated from Duke in 2007 where I kind of embarked on this journey to qualify for my first national team. I wanted to change the face of Team USA. There had never been a woman of color on the United States Women's Sabre team, and I said, you know what, why not? Let's try, let's go for it. Really hard to, constantly compete and try to increase your world ranking to make a U.S. team.
Right.
And I was very blessed and fortunate to do it 8 times in a row and find myself on the Olympic team.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So who were your role models while you were fighting to get on the Olympic team and make a name for yourself?
I have so many people in my life, whether it be my parents, Peter Westbrook, my Fence for His Foundation in New York City, who have motivated me and who have been mentors to help keep me grounded and focused on my goal in qualifying for the Olympic team. But I also have, people like Muhammad Ali to look to for inspiration, the Williams sisters, who I know that we all love and find so much motivation and inspiration in, seeing them really take the tennis world by storm.
Right.
I saw that for myself in fencing.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And my last question for you is, you have those role models, and now you're a role model for so many young women who want to be athletes and do great in the world. What advice do you have for them who are trying to get into a sport where they might not be represented?
Yeah. And this isn't just for athletes. This is for anyone who's ever been told no, who feels like they don't belong. There is a space for you, and you don't have to wait for someone else's permission to be great, to feel accepted, or to feel included. You have to have the tenacity and I think, consciousness in believing that you deserve it. And if you're willing to work hard for it, you can have anything that you want, and you don't need anyone else's permission to be great.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for joining us with NBCBLK, and go check out her book.
Yeah, thanks, Joy.